Kia Orana, ko ngā puari ki te waka, ko maunga rua te maunga, ko te moana nui a kiwa te moana, ko Aitutaki te inua, ko Ngāti te paki, te whānau, Kia Orana, ko te Tepaeru-Ariki tōku ingoa. Kia Orana, my name is Tepaeru, also known as Tepaeru-Ariki, or sometimes called Lulu. I was born and raised on the island of Aitutaki, and it's one of the 15 islands that make up the Cook Islands. My background in dance comes from my experience as a dancer, being born and raised on Aitutaki, dancing for my families, dancing for professional groups, performing for tourists in resorts, for aunties and uncles. Also growing up and moving to New Zealand, I've been privileged to have travelled overseas to perform on international stages. So living now in Aotearoa, New Zealand, dance continues to be a part of my life. So the first dance is a demonstration of the basic movements that is involved in Cook Islands Ura, or Ura Kuki Airani. And these come from 4 basic things, such as the feet are always together, the knees are bent, the hips move side to side, and the shoulders remain still. So this is a demonstration. The Cook Islands is spread across over almost 2 million square kilometers of ocean. And with this in mind, there are 15 islands with 15 distinct cultures. Although they're very similar, there are different dances, or there are subtle differences in our dances in the Cook Islands. For example, the word ura is actually the word for dance in Rarotonga. In Aitutaki, the word for dance is koni. And in the northern groups of the Cook Islands, the word for dance is hupa, sometimes hupa. The second dance is a kaparima. A kaparima is a performance that interprets the song. This dance that I've performed is called Reo Tupuna, and it's by one of my favorite artists, Hensat, or Henry Taripo. This dance is very special to me because it's very reminiscent of a time when we did sitting dances, which is very rarely performed now. So what I like to do now is walk you through the kaparima. This is Reo Tupuna. We begin in a seated position. The song begins with tere tere, which is a traditional introduction to our traditional songs. Tere tere ai. Ko puta mai au, ki te ia nei au, you look up. Akarongo ake au, i te tangi tangi e. Akarongo ake au, i te tangi e. Ko te reo, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it repeats again. Ko puta mai au, ki te ia nei au, akarongo ake au, i te tangi tangi e. Pā tike tike mā ranga ranga e, ko te reo te ia mama e. Ko te reo te ia o taku mama, ko te reo o te ui tūpuna e. Mauria tā kina pepe ia rā, kia kore te rera e ngaro e. So that's the end of the introduction. Let's move forward. Te ia kātupu, 1, 2, 3, 4. Aka va'a va'a i te reo tūpuna. Kua rere māroro ki te moana e. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Kimi ia ranga ia, and then we go up on our toes and we ura viviki, which is dancing fast. We're coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Kimi ia again. Kimi ia ranga ia, and we're going down. 1, 2. Ko te one o te ui tūpuna e. Coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, to the head, 3, 4. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then aie a e. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide, 2, 3, 4, and step. 2, 3, 4. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to move to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're coming up to the ending. No te kin te pate po tiki e. E te anei atu ato e. So we've done it this way. Now we're going to go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're ending. Yeah. And then ko te reo tūpuna. So let's do that with the music.
puta mai au ki te ia nei au akarongo ake au I te tangi tangi e akarongo ake au I te tangi mai I toko te reo te ia mama e Ia puta mai au ki te ia nei au akarongo ake au I te tangi tangi e mā tike tike e mā ranga ranga e ko te reo te ia mama e ko te reo te ia o taku mama ko te reo te ui tūpuna e mauri e ka kina pepe iara ia kore te irera e ngaro e hai e ha a a e hia a a hai e ha a a e hia a a Eia ka tupu I te ki te kore Akawa awa ai te reo tupuna Kwarere maroro ki te moana e Ua peke ki te reo papa ae Mauri a tākina pepe iara Kene ia ranga ia pūpuru tiara Hea a te ia tūkamakura E mama I ki roto I taku taringa Kene ia ranga ia pūpuru tiara Ke te one one o te manawa e Tore o taku reo I te iti tangata Ko te mana ariki muranga mata E pareu anga no tātou e E pareu anga no e Hei e ha a a e Hia a a Hei e ha a a e Hia a a Hei e ha a a e Hia a a Hei e ha a a e Hia a a No te oki no te unga mate po tiki e I te ia nei atu atau e No te oki no te unga mate po tiki e I te ia nei atu atau e Ai Ko te reo tupuna
So dance has always been a part of my life. My mother, who I've brought here today, I've always said that all of us, all her children have learned to dance before we can walk. So it's always been a part of our lives. And coming here to New Zealand, it's ironic that it takes for us to leave our homeland for us to want to reach out and hold on to it more because we're so geographically separated from it. And I think that is what makes us stronger, makes me want to continue. It is still very much a part of our life. It's identity, of course. It's a form of therapy as well for us here in New Zealand, I think. The third dance is a ura pa'u, or from Aotearoa it's called koni pa'u, a drum dance. With this, the drumming is the emphasis of the dance. The drummers lead the hips. So we begin like this, and we'll just be shaking it like this. Ti 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 da 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 ti 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 da 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 ti 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 1 2 3 4. Then we start swinging. 1 2 3 4 da 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 da. 1 2 3 4 da da. 1 2 3 4 da 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 da. Ti 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 1 2 3 4 bang. 2 3. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Da 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 da. 1 2 3. Da 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 da. Ti ti ti. Spinning. 1 2 3 4 and bang, bang, bang. Ti ti ti. And it repeats the beats. This time we're going to be moving. So there are 5 beats in total. We've just finished the second set. It repeats. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. Da 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 da. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. Di di di. 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3. Di 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 di. Okay. Now the third set of beats. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And move your hips fast. Da 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 da. Di 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 di. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Di 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 di. Turning and 1 2 3 5 6 7 8. Di 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 di. Di 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 di. fourth set of beats, which is the same, but this is the second set of the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, fast, and down. Then we're turning. And and then the beat will change and it goes slow. T, 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 T. 8 swings down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double to the right, double to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and double, double. Turn, 2, 3, 4. Then the slow starts again. T, 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 T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and double, 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 double. This time we're going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. T, 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 T. Now we're on the last set of beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay? We're still with me? Let's turn. T, 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 T. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. End. Okay, let's do it with the music. Pacific Dance, I've been so fortunate and I've been, I feel privileged and honored to be part of Pacific Dance and it's very humble to be part of such a great organization who've offered so many opportunities to me and have given me the platform to experiment, to grow, and I'm sure Sefa can say that he's probably seen me mature before his eyes. Things work in New Zealand in terms of strategies and progress in your career. Sefa's, he's very knowledgeable and experienced, and he's only ever been too willing to catch up over coffee and give me tips and hints and things such as those. So Pacific Dance is such a great organization for any Pacific artist, and I, strongly recommend that everyone gets in touch and become part of the family.